bienvenue. Hello Cancer, this is your prediction reading for 2026 Aquarius season. Without further ado, let's see and let's check what was in the sky when Sun ingressed to Aquarius. We are after a new moon, which is Cancer. For the Cancer, it's interesting because the ruler planet of the Cancer is the moon. After a new moon, we are after a new moon. Moon is in Aquarius without any aspect. As I see, when the planet doesn't have aspects, then the extremity of the planet comes forward. In this case, it could mean for the Cancer that softening the Cancer shield, Cancer shell, and could be vulnerable, pretty much vulnerable, and let's say that you want this. Or it could be too hard, even it could be happen that you're turning into kind of a weirdo, and extravagance could show up for you as well, depending on how your birth chart is working. But extremity definitely could show up. Extravagance, weirdo things, or so softened shell, shield of the Cancer could come up, but definitely someone who wants to help. Maybe you are forcing anyone to let you help, let you to help him, her, although, or extravaganza in this way. We're talking about Aquarius, who's a revolutionary, so something new you want to try. But let's go further on for the fourth house, because fourth house is a natural born house of Cancer. There is a Neptune-Saturn conjunction, so kind of a something with family, home, even the place where you're living as apartment, could come up that you want to make order, but the Neptune, which is make a conjunction with Saturn, wants to dissolve this. So the freedom versus rules will be very significant. Then in Cancer, you have a Jupiter in retrograde. Jupiter is pretty much supporting having a rule, since this is the legal stuff. It could happen that related to your home, apartment, kind of a legal issue is coming up, to be honest. And you can solve it, because Jupiter, even its retrograde, can help to solve it. Will be difficult, not difficult, but take time to solve this legal issue if you have any. But this solution, this legal solution, will be much more thorough when Jupiter go to direct or stationary direct. So this could be ready for that. Financially, is this Aquarius season? It's not about the financial. Could be financial because of Saturn. If you are on a moving or buying an apartment, then be careful, watch, check everything 600,000 times, because this could take your money. Neptune is stationed direct already, so right now it's making the fog. Meanwhile, the Saturn, which is also went direct, wants to the rule, but the rule can be dissolved because of the Neptune. So be careful, ready for that. Money loss could comes up if you do not taking care a lot. And here it comes the extravaganza, and the extravagance, the extremity of the moon, that maybe you are too rule stuck, or you don't take care at all. I suggest you that in this case, if you are in a buying new apartment, so spending money for apartment, then stuck the rule. Definitely stuck the rule. But this is what you can expect from my side, as I'm saying for your 2026 Aquarius season. But we will see that what the card says, what you can expect in 2026 Aquarius season, Cancer. May during the reading I will call you Aquarius, but let know that this is Cancer. I mean, just for the example of Capricorn, constantly I called Capricorn Aquarius. Sorry, Capricorn. Okay, I'm doing the horoscope tarot spread. I'm spreading 12 cards representing your 12 astrological house. So this is your first house. Put your stone here. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, and 12th. We made all the 12 houses. I'm also Cancer sign. It's right now fully in the 8th house, which is other people's money, sexuality, intimacy, psychological depth. Here the Jupiter as retrograde, not the belief system, the psychological crisis, psychological depth probably will come up, since Jupiter it's forcing you. And Jupiter doesn't have aspects as well, so right now it's very extreme way forcing you to change on your belief system and examine your belief system if they are working to you or working with you. If not, then probably you need to change. It takes time. Will be difficult. Not will be difficult to change your belief systems, but may you feel that it's difficult. But when you start to change, then these belief systems will be more thorough, more stable belief system. That's what you have right now. Other people's money may be for the moving or the renovation, or for buying an apartment. You need others people's money, bank, mortgage, parents, help, whatever could comes up. Will also apply, since Jupiter is in retrograde, that may it seems that it's difficult. You can solve it. Absolutely, Jupiter will help. You can solve it, and will be more thorough, more stable option for you to having these others people's money. Okay, I made the circle for you, Cancer. Meanwhile, I would like to ask you to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, leave a comment, watch this video till the end, and share this video as well with your spouse, husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, family, that let them know that what they can expect you from this 2026 Aquarius season. Also, Cancer, I invite you to watch my morning show every morning, 7 o'clock, for your coffee before you go to work, or weekend when you wake up. Then for your coffee, beside you're drinking the coffee, just standing in your phone, and you can listen that what is the useful energy on that day when you're watching. I invite you to watch this morning show. I just call morning show, but this is about the daily energies, what comes up, and maybe you can find any solution for these issues or situations what I mentioned previously. Okay, then let's go and check that what you can expect in this 2026 Aquarius season, Cancer. What I forgot mention you, Cancer, that beside that what's going on in the sky, I'm interested in the 3rd house, because Moon is in the 3rd house, the 4th house because this is your natural born house, and the 8th house because this is in Cancer sign. So these 3 houses, I'm definitely curious what's going on. Then let's check your 1st house immediately. This is your self, personality, appearance, life path. This card reveals you in the present, your self image, vitality, how the world sees you, and your general life path. And here we have immediately the 5 of Cups. Whatever, if not a water card for a water sign, the cardinal water sign. Let's say this, the cardinal water sign. 5 of Cups, losing, being sad for losing something. People see as whether how the world sees you. The world sees you that you are, you have lost something. Let's say someone. It could happen that you have lost someone as well. But the people see that you have a loss. Definitely, the people see that you have a loss. And as a general life path, it shows that in this Aquarius season, this is what you need to work for. It that when you have lost, then how you can heal yourself. The card also says the solution in this way, that you can heal yourself, that you're concentrating and you're focusing on what you have, and do not take care of it what you don't have anymore. As you see, he's back here what he has lost, and front of it what he has. So take care what you have, and don't take care what you have lost. lost. Okay, this is your situation in this 2026 Aquarius season. I'm not lying, not the best, not the best beginning, but we will see, because 11 cards left, and we will see that how it will show up the rest of the cards, and maybe we will see the solution. For example, in the 7th house is relationship, work. On 2nd, 6th, and 10th house could show us good things. But right now, it's, I would say, absolutely that as self-personality, you are going to the extremity. You are going to the extremity, and you are too much taking care that what you have lost, come back, take care what you have. Okay, this could be the solution for them. And just repeat myself, because I would like to make sure for you to hear it, that this is your life path. It's okay that you are taking care of what you have lost, and is it okay to heal yourself related to that Jupiter belief system, as I mentioned, it's here as well immediately. Okay, then we go to the 2nd house. This is your values, finances, self-worth. This card reveals the energies related to your financial situation, income, personal values, and self-esteem. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Related to the 1st house of 5 of Cups immediately. The 10 of Swords will show you what is behind the curtains. So, for example, pretty fast, since 1st and 2nd house, pretty fast you will realize that why this loss happened to you. And the 10 of Swords will help you to see behind the curtains. Why is it happened? How is it happened? Why was let's say the necessary things to happen in your life? Kind of a wake-up card. However, not the funniest card, to be honest, but definitely show some help, that you will see the truth. You will reveal the truth for yourself. This is not when someone else revealing to you, but you will reveal yourself as well. Financially, 10 of Swords could show up something is ended in this Aquarius season as income. Maybe you have more jobs, or you are on the way to change your job for whatever reason, and then definitely shows that financially something will change, something will be over, but doesn't show poverty, just showing that your financial situation, what you get to use to it, will be over, and you need to be cautious in what you spend, how you spend. Since Moon is in Aquarius, the extremity, the extravagance could show up. So be careful, be mindful, be aware, be conscious that where you spend your money. But also you will see related to this financial loss, that this financial loss was a necessary thing, because it cannot go further on as it went. And this is serving for you to change your mind again. Your belief systems will show for you. Then we go to the 3rd house, and here is the Moon in the thinking. And here it comes the extremity in the 3rd house. Because 3rd house, it's your communication, thought, learning, close relationships, short trips. It describes your way of thinking, communication style, learning process, relationships with siblings, and your immediate environment. And here you have the Knight of Pentacles. If you're talking about the immediate environment, I don't think that you need to worry about the financial situation. What good brings the 10 of Swords. It's pretty luxurious Knight of Pentacles. New possibilities could comes up related to job, because Pentacles, it's Earth. New possibilities could comes up related to work. This is the communication and learning process, which it's on the way, but they are all helping you to having a better financial situation, as I mentioned, because it's Pentacles. Pentacles, it's always your environment, home, body, work, and financial things. So I'm not worrying about your financial situation based on the 3rd card, because you will change in your mind. And definitely right now with thinking and thought and learning process based on this card, I would say that let's start to think in a bit earthly. Water sign, which is fluid, going everywhere, could be dissolve everything. Right now, it should be a more icy in order to be more solid. So, Knight of Pentacles showing this change. Communication related to Knight of Pentacles. Also, to broadcast to tell the people, tell your environment that what you need. Tell them your need, and maybe they will help you, as I mentioned in the Jupiter in the Cancer sign. Maybe family you need to have, and then you can tell them that's what you need, and maybe they will help you with the communication to communicate your needs. Definitely communicate your needs. This is a Knight of Pentacles. I want to tell you that communicate your needs. Even you can say loud out and just shout out in the forest, in the balcony, at home. Doesn't matter. Just shout out loud that I need this, I need that. Okay, so communicate your needs. Thinking, communication, learning process. We're talking about relationship with siblings. You can think about them as an investment. To be honest, based on Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. It's always thinking about the investment. He's a very good farmer boy. He knows where and when need to seed and how need to take care of that seed, that it brings anything up. And just because of this, how you need to seed and how you need to feed this seed to bring fruits. Also the thing, and it's happening in the third house, in the thinking, the house of thoughts and thinking, belief systems. Always, again, it's here that in the future, change your belief system for something more positive. To plant this seed, these thoughts for you. Then we go to your natural born house. This is the fourth house: home, family, roots, past, emotional foundations. This card focuses on your home, environment, family relationship, especially the maternal side, your past and the foundations of your emotional security and your origin. This card, as maternal card, could talk about your mother figure of your life, or you as a mother as well. And here you have Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is not someone who is just sitting in in the nature and do whatever he's doing. She is definitely an active card, since it's Pisces Aries. Pisces Aries card. She is very actively creating. She is a witch bitch. She is very actively creating. Related to home, family, I would like to highlight the home as apartment, home as real estate, that you are on the way, or at least in this Aquarius season, you are on the way to create this. The Queen of Wands, it's, let's say, almost at any price, kind of an energy. And Queen as representing a mature woman in your life, so definitely shows your mom or mother figure of your life, who can give everything for the children, in this order that the Queen stays in calm. So not because, sorry to say, but the card is not about that the Queen of Wands is helping you because she's loving you. No, she's helping you to let her alone. That's all. But definitely shows that there is a mature woman or a mature woman energy. So it could be even a male, but who has this taking care of mature woman energy, who can help you related to home. Family as the same, pretty much, even if you're talking about your family as husbands and children, but we will see the children in the fifth house. We can talk about the same as you as a mother as well, that you can do the same, that you give everything for your family, exchange this for the calm, that okay, I can do everything for you guys, but please then leave me alone after that. and this is fine. This is fine, and you are making order in yourself right now. After the four cards what we've got, you're making order in yourself, and this is perfectly fine. No worry about it. Emotional security and foundations of your emotional security, it's you. Or this is definitely you, I would say, from here, because Aries is there. Aries, it's I. But also could give you someone or learn from someone who has this mature female energy. Good card in the 4th house, because it doesn't leave not to act anything, so don't worry. Based on the 2nd house, 10 of Swords, financial situation, after the thinking, and the thinking house, the 3rd house, and the 4th house card, no worry about your financial situation. Will be a short pause, let's say, a short pause, weeks, maybe 1 month, when between the 2 jobs you don't have income, or you have money but you don't have income, and maybe this makes you scare, but do not scare. Related to these 2 cards, definitely do not scare. You don't need to worry about anything. Then 5th house, and here is your creativity, love, romance, children, pleasures, and entertainment. This card examines your creative expression, love life, romantic relationships, your connection with children, hobbies, and your joy in life. And here we have 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands, the decision was made already by your side. 3 of Wands. This is another Aries card. This is Sun in Aries, so actively you are acting. 4th house as well. It's Pisces Aries card, but Aries, it's a cardinal sign, Aries. and it shows in the 5th house that creativity, that how you can survive this period. The creativity you can use the 3 of Wands. Make decisions. Don't forget that Sun is in Aries in this card. So make the decision when everything is clear and enlightened, when you understand what's going on. This decision, what you make, this is not for 24 hours or something. They are pretty much long for years or for even decades, to be honest. Love life, romantic relationships we are talking about. It's not talking about that you have or you don't have. It's talk about that you will make the decision if you want or you don't have. If you want or you don't want to have a relationship. If you have relationship, so you are in a relationship, you are married, you have a romantic relationship with your boyfriend, girlfriend, then it shows that you make the decision that probably you want to stay beside that person, and you want to fight together for whatever you are fighting together, that you can fight together. Aries, the fighter, the warrior, is there, so you can fight together, and you decide that you are fighting together for whatever you are fighting for. Children, if you have children, then also could represent related to the children that you decided that maybe you want to be pregnant. This card doesn't show that you will be pregnant. This card shows that maybe it was a family discussion. I mean, your husband, wife had a discussion about having the children, and the decision was made that you want or you don't want. I would say that you want, because this card is about long-term decision making, or the result of a long-term decision making. So probably you want, as you know, if you have a children, then the following 18 years you pretty much don't have private life and any life, as I see. So it could happen that related to these children, that you will decide that could come children to the family. Or if you have children already, then maybe it's coming the time to make the decision that which school the children needs to go in the next academic year, which university, which kindergarten, preschool, which elementary school you started. So this type of choosing could comes up to you related to the children. And also this is a long term, because whatever you choose, it's at least 2, 3, 4, 8 years will be determine your life, how far, how much you need to pay, all those things. However, the three of wands is not talking about financial things. It's very much practical in this case. Then we go to the 6th house right now. The 6th house: work, health, routines, services, daily tasks. It shows your daily work environment, health status, daily routines, and your service to others. And here we have 9 of Cups: dream, wish, hope, dream. Whatever you are wishing or hoping related to work, health, or daily tasks, is it on the way? This is a card of a Christmas. We had the Christmas months ago or something. So this is a card of Christmas night on 24th, when you are waiting to open the gift, and you know this gift could be anything what you wanted, because it's Christmas. And this is the same. That don't forget that related to the 6th house: work, health, and daily task. That anything could come what you want, if you want from heart. This is the main point, that you want from heart. Cups, you want from heart. So if you want from heart, then it's coming, and it's coming. To be honest, and it's coming on its way. The 6th house, the 9 of Cups doesn't say that it's coming in and reaching you in Aquarius season, but it's on its way. Whatever you are doing related to these hopes and wishes, then it's on the way. So it's probably something new. Job, it's on its way. Your health status situation, if you had any health issue, then you are on the way to heal. Even it happened that you're healing yourself and you're doing great. So heal yourself, or just simply the treatment, it's worked for you, and it's on a way to get to healed fully even. And services to others related to this card, give them optimism, give them the hope that they can have what they want. Be the example for the people, that you see, I could do it. Then if I could do it, then you can do it as well. It's a nice card in the 6th house. Okay, then we go to the 7th house right now, and this is the relationship house. The relationships, partnerships, open enemies, marriage. This card focuses on your most important one-on-one relationships, marriage, business partnerships, but can also highlight open conflicts. And here we have, wow, Ace of Cups, Cups. We have Cups. Not too much, just the third one, and next to each other. Ace of Cups, something new coming, definitely. Ace of Cups shows new love, new relationship. It's on a way. It's pretty much, it even could be a business relationship, but this business relationship, it's emotionally involved. It could be emotionally involved because this will be your spouse, girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever could be involved emotionally in this business partnership, because these business partnerships will be related to you in that way, what you love to do. So the subject of this business partnership, you are involved emotionally, that you like to do, that you love to do, that one. Open enemies with Ace of Cups. May could come someone. You will be not surprised, to be honest, but may could come someone who shows up as open enemies, coming from the dark hidden enemies, will turn into open enemies. But for right now, I would say that I really don't take care about this open enemy, to be honest. Just enjoy. You see that he's enjoying. It's hanging on the glass. He feels good, so you don't need to worry about this open enemies or open enemy. At least Ace one, so probably one open enemy will reveal, but you don't need to take care. Just let it Let it happen. Business partnerships we're talking about. Marriage also could be comes up that you have a propose in this Aquarius season. So be ready the wedding in spring, in summer. I would say if it's happening any propose, then be ready for that. But it could happen. The marriage as a proposal will show up to you. Ace of Cups, open conflicts. No, I do not expect any open conflicts, to be honest, related to this card. But it's a nice card. It's a love, almost a love card in the 7th house. If you are in a marriage already, then you don't need to worry about the marriage. If I don't, for any reason, 1st house, 5 of Cups, worrying about the nothing. Then if you have a marriage, if you have a relationship, then this relationship is stable, stay there, stay with you. Okay, maybe the new situation which comes with the 10 of Swords put the relationship in another state, but it's a good state. It's absolutely a good state. It's a supporting state. Okay, so no worry about that. Then we go to the 8th house right now, and the 8th house here is a Cancer fully in the 8th house. So let's see that the transformation, the shared resources, intimacy, death and rebirth, occultism, how show up, because this card analyzes shared financial resources, example, spouses, money, debts, inheritances, sexual intimacy, psychological debts, crisis and process of rebirth. Based on the 8th house, spouses, money, back to the Ace of Cups. No worry, your spouse will help you if you need any financial situation, or at least someone, maybe your family, as I mentioned as well, that will help you. So don't worry about it. But if you're talking about spouses, money, then you will have financial help. So no worry about that. Then we go back to the 8th house, and let's see this transformation and shared and sexual intimacy with the Knight of Cups. Cups again. Cancer is a cardinal water sign. Of course, you have the most of the cups. Logical. This is logical. So the transformation, will come a transformation. Psychological depth crisis could comes up, but disguised. So you will not recognize it. Oh, you are a psychological depth. Oh, you're a crisis. No, you will not see, because the Knight of Cups is wearing a very shiny armor, and you cannot see the truth. And the Knight of Cups is an Aquarius Pisces card, so make you definitely revolutionary and blind, definitely at the same time. So be careful, definitely what comes up. Whatever comes up that it's very shiny, then be suspicious right now, okay? Be suspicious. That may be something, other things at the background. Nevertheless, also could comes up that someone in your life riding in a horse, promising something, and or you think that it will be last forever, but it comes out that not, because Knight of Cups, it doesn't stay with us too long, to be honest. After the meet of this Knight of Cups, 1 week or something, that maybe it's too much, but definitely Knight of Cups stay short period, definitely. So whatever comes up that it's too nice, too beautiful, too positive, then be suspicious and know that will leave you this possibility very, very soon. With the crisis, psychological depth, as I mentioned, that maybe you will not recognize that this is it. So maybe it could come up that that third party from your side, someone, male or female, right into your life, and he or she is the armor of the Knight of Cups, which brings the psychological depth that after that he's leaving, then you will start to change yourself, because cause, I don't know, any psychological psychological wound for you, and you start to heal yourself, and in this way you start to change your mind. I don't say it's a good card, but it seems that it's necessary to happen to you to change your mind, and this is fine. No worry, this is fine. Then we go to the 9th house right now. 9th house, this is your higher education, philosophy, long journey, foreign lands, worldview. This card represents your higher studies, philosophical views, belief systems, long travels, and your worldview. The foreigners belong to here as well, and your life lesson. And we have the Page of Pentacles, learning. Just simply you're learning. Page of Pentacles, learning something useful, something practical. As a higher study house, and you have the Page of Pentacles, I assume that maybe you are studying something in academic, in an academic frame. So university, college, postgraduate, whatever you are learning. And learning is definitely, the card shows that learning this. But related to the 9th house are the philosophy, belief system, worldview. Learn that what does it mean to you? Is it worth it to you? Is it useful for you? If not, then you have a possibility to change, and then you are learning how to change as well. So learning. Everything will be learning. Everything is about learning. In this mean, even you need to learn how to learn with the Page of Pentacles. It could happen. Page of Pentacles, it's all the earth sign is here with us. So the cardinal Capricorn, the fixed Taurus, and the mutual Virgo, and each and every one wants to teach you, want to help you to learn. Capricorn's ruler planet Saturn is in the 4th house, your natural born house, so definitely shows that will be something life lesson what you need to learn. I just suddenly came to mind related to the 8th house, that do not believe, learn that how do not believe for the shiny armor, how to recognize the shiny armor, because this will be useful for you later on. Since 8th, go back to the 8th house. Since 8th house, it's others, people, money as well. So spouses, money, debts, inheritances. Something promise could comes up from someone. I don't say your spouse, but others, people, money. From someone can make you scam. Just make it clear. So maybe you could be a victim of a scam. Be careful, okay, please. I cannot emphasize enough, be careful. If you didn't, then here comes a Page of Pentacles, and will show you to how to learn what does it mean scam in your life. Okay, then we go to the 10th house right now. This is career, vocation, public image, reputation, parental authority. This card examines your career, public presence, social status, reputation, and your relationship with parental, often paternal authority. So as a paternal authority and authority as well, here we can talk about your father figure of your life, or you as a father as well, and any authority in your life, boss, state, official, board, all these. 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles related to the 10th house as career, vocation. You will get back the result what you put into, the effort what you put into this result in this Aquarius season. So for example, if you're looking for a job and you are not looking for a job, then you will not have job. If you're looking for a job and sending the CVs, then you will have a result of that. Even it could be a job interview or a new job. 6 of Pentacles doesn't, it could talk about stability, since this is moon in Taurus. So even it's not a cup, but here we have the moon as the ruler planet of Cancer. So this is moon in Taurus, very stable, very secure. So even it could talk about a new job possibility which comes up, but for that you need to do something. Okay, so it's not, we're not knocking on your door. You need to act related on that. Otherwise, related to the 10th house as career, vocation, even if you're making your own enterprise, your own business, then you will get the result, the amount of result, what you put into it, what effort you put into this business. If you just let it to go, then you just let it to go. And you need to examine as well, related to that if you are doing not enough thing, but you need to examine that when I put this amount of energy into something and I get back only the 1/6 or something small amount of energy back, then it's worth it to handle it. Do I need to take care of it? Unfortunately, it also could be applied for job seekers who are looking for a new job. They are spending the CV, but there is no any result, even there is no phone call or any answer. Then maybe it's time to get back a bit, and not every day sending, but just, I don't know, 2 times a week sending, because it's taking energy. If you ever looked for a job, then you know that looking for a job, it's almost an 8 hours. It's equivalent with a 8 hours job. But this is what we're doing for ourselves. Yeah. So equality, definitely equality. The same amount of energy you put in, you need to get back the same amount of energy. And also be aware and be conscious that the same amount of energy you put into something, then it could bring the result. It's not working that I'm just sending one CV per week and then I will get the €1 million salary CEO position. Probably not. Okay, then we go to the 10th house right now. No, 10th was the 10th, 11th. Sorry, we are going to the 11th house, and this is the house of the season because this is the Aquarius house. And in this Aquarius house, we have friends, groups, hopes, wishes, community life. It describes your hopes for the future, your wishes. Here is your friendships, your relationship with groups and communities. And here we have 6 of Wands, not wands, they are swords. 6 of Swords. Something changes in I related to these friends, groups, and community. First, you are changing. Maybe you are living a friend circle, groups, community where you thought that you belong to, but you see that it's not working for you anymore, and you are leaving because you want to be calm. 6 of Swords. It's always about getting something calmer, something more relaxed place. And I would like to check it astrologically, because to be honest, I forgot. Since it's 6 of Swords, 6 is always about a harmony. So this is good for us, that we want to have harmony. This is fine. We are happy for that. Oh, this is Mercury in Aquarius, and I'm recording. Then we are just maybe on the day of the publishing day, the Mercury will ingress to Aquarius. So from that moment, you will feel that this group, this community, this friend circle is not working for you anymore. But you make the decision that you leave them for your own good. You are the first. I'm always telling that in your movie, you are the star. The rest of us, we just a supporting role we have. Okay? Then related to your wishes and hopes, maybe they will change, or you want to change because you see that maybe it's not good for you, it's not for you, you're realizing something and you're changing on them, but it's doing because of your harmony, because of your balance, what you want to reach. Definitely. Then the 11th house stays the dark house. This is the secrets, the self-undoing, karma, hidden enemies, spiritual retreat, altruism. This card reveals your subconscious, hidden fears, secrets, potential self-sacrificing for self-destructive tendencies, karmic patterns, and the need for spiritual retreat. And here we have, whoa, and at the end, the Wheel of Fortune. the Wheel of Fortune, as I see the one and only major arcana card you have. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, it's interesting. There's a 6-6. Just I see right now the harmony. And the Wheel of Fortune with the Wheel of Fortune house, the house of the secrets, the self-undoing, the subconscious hidden fears and the potential self-sacrificing and self-destructive tendencies will be solved, to be honest. I would say that. And it will be solved. I don't know if you see, I try to show you that in Hebrew there is God's name. Yod, He, Vav, He. You can see, I can show you Yod, He, Vav, and He. So God is with you in this 12th house and you will solve it, you will dissolve it. You successfully go through it, to be honest. In all the 12th house subject I mentioned, successfully you will go through of it. Even could happen with the luck, but it's fine. And this card is all the 4 fixed sign. So from Earth it's Taurus, from Fire it's Leo, from Water it's Scorpio, and from Air this is Aquarius. And the ruler planet of this card is Jupiter as well, which is in the Cancer right now. So Aquarius, Jupiter could be involved here, and definitely will show that you will solve this with the help of your help of God. Right now I understand why we have a lot of cups, because cups also can represent the intuition, and also this card is asking you to listen to your intuition, because God's always talking to you and communicating you through the subconscious, through the intuition. We never receive a text message from God, to be honest, as you know probably. Okay. Then Cancer, we finished your 12th house, all the 12th house, until the reset and go back to normal to see me. Then I will think if I want to clarify any card of these. Then we will check that what is the biggest task, the most important thing what you need to do in 2026 Aquarius season. Okay, Cancer, this was your 12th house. From 12th house, I would like to clarify 3. Meanwhile, the reset, I decided this 3 clarification. The first one I would like to clarify, this is the 10 of Swords. In the 2nd house, that how this 10 of Swords will reveal you what you will experience related to the 2nd house, 10 of Swords. What Cancer will experience related to the 2nd house, 10 of Swords card. Let's see. We have one volunteer card already. But the clarification always is with 3 cards. So let's see. The first was the Wheel of Fortune again. The Wheel of Fortune, King or Queen. Now this is King of Pentacles. And the Knight of Swords. I don't know if you see, I show you. The Knight of Swords. Yes, this is a different card. This is an ancient Egyptian tarot card set. So the Wheel of Fortune, it's here again. King of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. This clarifying is definitely shows the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords who is making a fast decision, not really thinking over what he's doing, but taking the card is always showing for you that you need to take a think over, do not run into something. Then the King of Pentacles, it's a male nature energy who can help you in the 2nd house, is 10 of Swords. Maybe he will reveal you something. He will tell you, let's say, secret for you. As I mentioned, the male nature energy, it could be even a female who has this male nature energy. Pretty much I would say the CEO kind of, but you need a masculine energy there, and it could be boss, CEO, whatever, whoever. And the Wheel of Fortune for you, pretty much this revealing this truth. I was seeing behind the curtain. This will be your luck. So be happy that you get to know it. Definitely, this is how you will experience this Ten of Swords. First, as a loss, maybe you think to make any action, but you have reached you. But then you talk to someone, maybe a lawyer, someone. As a King of Pentacles, it could be a lawyer because they're working for a lot of money. It could be a lawyer, and then you will realize that, oh my God, this is just a luck that it's happened with me. This is how you can experience this. Then what I would like also, this is the 8th house, Knight of Cups. That how you Cancer, how does the Cancer or do Cancers experiencing the Knight of Cups in the 8th house? How do Cancers experiencing the Knight of Cups in the 10th house? Let's see. First is the third major arcana card, the Empress. 5 of Wands. And 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups, definitely something from friend circle will comes up. 3 of Cups, Cups again, Cancer, Cups again. 3 of Cups, from your social life, someone will show up. Maybe make you under pressure, let's say, that it's telling that this is a big contest and you need to do something. Of course, the promise is that you will be the best. And nevertheless, with the Empress, this is the situation what you created for yourself for any reason. How you will experience, you will experience that if a dream come true. Okay, this is kind of the feeling that this is a dream what you wanted, and will show up as you feel that the dreams come true. But be careful, Knight of Cups, the shiny armor. Not everything is true. Usually the Knight of Cups, nothing is true. So you just see the shiny armor, but you don't see that what is under the armor, the shiny armor. Then one last, the Wheel of Fortune. I would like to know, how do Cancers experiencing the Wheel of Fortune in the 12th house? How do Cancers experiencing the Wheel of Fortune in the 12th house? Oh, and we have immediately two cards. Okay, then we need one. So we have already the Magician. The Magician. So you will helping for yourself. The Two of Swords, which is Moon in Libra. So Moon in Libra. Again, the Moon. So this is what you make your own decision that you will facing them. And Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is here. So we have the One of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Two of Swords next to each other. You will make the decision, and you're clarifying your mind. You're clarifying your mind in this way. And when you're clarifying clarify your mind, then everything will be enlightened, let's say, and then you can get this Wheel of Fortune energy, that you're realizing that everything which has happened to you, this is for you. This is for your fortune, let's say, that it's happening in this way. Okay, and they learned they were taught you something with these 3 cards. You are the one, the Magician, who wants to create something with that The Two of Swords is definitely that you're making a decision. You made a decision that, okay, I'm facing whatever is in the 12th house in the dark. And the Ace of Swords, it shows that you will clear your mind, clarify your mind, that even clarifying your mind, both you are cleaning your mind out totally, or you are make a clarification with your mind that, hey, this is not working, this is not what we want, and we need to change on that. And then from that moment, the Wheel of Fortune will show you and your life turning 180 degrees in the right way, in a positive way, absolutely. Okay, then let's check that what is the biggest task for you in 2026 Aquarius season. We are adding the number values of these cards, and we will receive a final summit, probably bigger than 21. Then we're adding together these final summit numbers, and we will see that what will be the major arcana card from the tarot deck. So let's start with the 5 of Cups. It's 5. The 10 of Swords, it's 10. The Knight of Pentacles doesn't have Queen of Wands, doesn't have number value. 3 of Wands, it's 3. 9 of Cups, it's 9. Ace of Cups, it's 1. Knight of Cups, Page of Pentacles doesn't have number value. 6 of Pentacles, it's 6. 6 of Swords, it's 6. And 10. The Wheel of Fortune is the number 10 major arcana card. Altogether, this is 50. 50. Of course, we don't have the major arcana number 50. So we are adding the final summit together, which is not that difficult. 5 plus 0. And the 5 plus 0, it's 5. And the 5th major arcana card, this is the Hierophant. And as I mentioned in the introduction, and during the 12th house as well, this is your belief system, related to your belief system. And the Hierophant is asking you in this way the biggest test of what do you believe? Or if you don't believe in anything, then how you want. Of course, this was the last one. Of course. So here's the Hierophant. Hello, handsome. He's pretty handsome, I think. If not, then let me know in a comment. To me, it's very handsome. Hierophant would be great if all the churches having this handsome Hierophant or priest. But back to you, Cancer. Definitely about your belief systems. Asking the belief system, is it working for you? How is it working for you? You can work with this belief system, what you have, or you want to change. How is it working, this belief system, what you have? If it's you cannot work, then you can change on this belief system. And this is the Hierophant, what you're asking right now. Working on your belief systems, clarify the belief systems, show the others, be an example for others, because Hierophant could be the example to anyone, to show that what I can do, you can do it as well. So be the example, Cancer, in this Aquarius season. Everything happening for the reason for you. Let's say that you will see this oh, I forgot the word in English at least. But you will see the relation, you will see the connection between things, between the 12th house. Since the Wheel of Fortune is at the end, then probably closer to the end of the Aquarius season, everything will be clarified for you. And then you will see that how you can go further on in the Pisces season, which will be the next one, Cancer, which is a mutual water sign. So probably will be involved there as well. Since you are the cardinal water and the mutual water sign who's under you, ruling on it, let's say, will be in the next season. So this is what you can expect, and this is what you need to do, working on your belief system. Cups, 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 intuition, 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 what you can get. Use your intuition for any occasion, any possibility, any whatever comes up, and use your intuition. If you don't know, then Page of Pentacles, learn how to use your intuition. Read after it, watch videos. I don't know how you can use it, your intuition. What is the difference between your intuition and your ego? Who is shouting? Who is not shouting in your life? Use your intuition definitely for your own good. Okay. Thank you, Cancer, for being with me in this morning. I am recording in morning. This is my morning show sentence. So thank you for being with Cancer. Whatever specific case you have, then go to my website www.attilarod.com and book an appointment for tarot reading. We can clarify your situation by tarot cards and asking a suggestion from tarot cards as well, that what is the best, what is the wisest solution for you to go through on the specific case what you have. And also you can get in touch with me through my website, my Instagram account as well. Each and every card is written there individually what they mean, and you can read them and send me a private message. Also, if you have any question on my website, even for this reading, you have a possibility to book an appointment if something is not clear. And of course, leave a comment if you have any question under this video. Thank you very much for that, Cancer. So I wish you a happy and very, very successful Aquarius day. Good luck to you, Cancer. Thank you once again for being with me. Merci. Belle journée. Au revoir.